Hi everyone, I'm Callum Stevens. I'm a Partners in Property London member, and I'm just going to do a quick video on the challenges I faced in lockdown and how I overcame them. So one of the first ones was it was impossible to view properties at the start. So I was relying on videos and photos and the 3D tours. So that was quite different. Lots of lenders at the start all were hasty, and they pulled out of the market, and the ones that remained, most of which cut their loan to values to 60%. So that made me quite hesitant, as you really couldn't be sure on the refinancing exit. And this was before any government support measures were announced, so it looked like things could get quite ugly at that point. And thankfully I managed to remortgage 2 properties a day before the lockdown. And I could just see the numbers increase in Italy. It seemed like a lockdown was pretty imminent here, so I've quickly sped that up. Also managed to get 2 other remortgages done over the lockdown period. So one of which I applied for quite early because it was going on to the standard variable rate. So I had to keep switching lenders a few times, as initially, like, each lender would say, "Oh, we are doing in-person valuations. We're just waiting," and then they all switched to desktop or drive-by valuations, and you couldn't send them any videos or photos of the work that had been done. So they came back pretty dismal. Eventually managed to get one that sent the value around, and the valuation come back in line with what I was after, so that was good. And the other property, that a lender dragged it on for 2 months and asked for every document you can imagine, and then said they had no funding till October. So I had to quickly pivot and go with another lender, another set of fees. But yeah, they were quite quick. They managed to get the value around in 2 weeks, and the rate was quite high. But as rates were getting reduced, as more and more lenders came back into the market, I asked for the offer to be reissued with the new rates. So I saved quite a bit on that. Also managed to refurb over lockdown just by having one trade in at a time. So just made sure that they'd sanitised all the door handles and didn't leave any tools behind after they'd finished. And then we left a gap in between the next trade. So quite prepared for any future lockdown, really, as prepared as you can be. It's hard to see, hard to know what the next kind of lockdown might look like if we do have a national one. But I'm sitting on cash reserves, ready to take advantage of any opportunities. So fingers crossed. Be interested to hear how everybody else fared, and your thoughts as well. Thanks a lot. Bye.